take a look at Iraq. She gave us ISIS because her and Obama created this huge vacuum. And a small group came out of that huge vacuum because we should have never been in Iraq, but once we were there, we should have never got out the way they wanted to get out. She gave us ISIS as sure as you are sitting there. And what happened is now ISIS is in 32 countries. And now I listen how she's going to get rid of ISIS. She's going to get rid of nobody.
But I will not support putting American soldiers into Iraq as an occupying force. I don't think that is in our interests, and I don't think that would be smart to do. The goal here is to take back Mosul. It's going to be a hard fight. I've got no illusions about that. And then continue to press into Syria to begin to take back and move on Raqqa, which is the ISIS headquarters. We have to go after them from the air, on the ground, online.
Whatever happened to the element of surprise? Okay? But you were there when you took everybody out of Mosul and out of Iraq. You shouldn't have been in Iraq, but you did vote for it. You shouldn't have been in Iraq, but once you were in Iraq, you should have never left the way. The point is, the big winner is going to be Iran.
So here's a thought. He has a plan for what the government should violently do in another country. She has a plan for what the country should violently do in another country. And you get to pay for it regardless of who wins and whose plan goes into effect. I think one of the most twisted and immoral things you can do to a person is make them contribute and pay for something that goes against their ethics. It's like the most twisted thing you can do. Oh, you think that's wrong and immoral? Well, not only am I going to make that wrong and immoral thing happen, but I'm going to take your resources that you earned and worked for, I'm going to use your resources to make that thing happen. That's like one of the most twisted, evil things I think you can do to a person. And that is quite literally the U.S. Armed Forces. We're going to take from people that in many cases, think what the U.S. Armed Forces do around the world and in the country is wrong and deeply immoral. And we're going to take those resources from those people by force and use those resources to literally do the thing that the people would absolutely abhor doing. Both of these people want that.